Welcome to Successful Tradings, where you will learn to trade options as a beginner. Bonjour, bienvenue sur Successful Tradings. Successful Tradings.
Hello, welcome to Successful Tradings, where you will learn to trade options as a beginner. Bonjour, bienvenue sur Successful Tradings.
Hello and welcome to Successful Trading for another episode of Trade Alerts Review. Sorry about that. Let's do that one more time. So this video is about our weekly Trade Alerts reviews. So for the week of September 11 through September 8 through September 11. It was a short week for us because the Labor Day was a holiday in the US, so the stock market was closed on September the 7th. So we are going to review these alerts. We gave them on September the 4th, and we're going to take a look how they perform from September the 8th through September 11th. So without any further ado, let's do this week Successful Trading Trade Alerts review. All right, well, we have it, folks. We just turn around and we have it here on the days are sorted. These are the individual alerts. We only had 12 of them, 12 or 13, yeah. But for us, what we actually told our traders was that, hey, we were going to trade the indexes because we closed last Thursday and last Friday, folks, with very, very bearish action, right? If you remember on the daily chart of SPY and QQQ, we were trading QQQ all last week long. When I say last week, I mean the week that ended on September the 4th. And then we went to bootcamp. Folks, if you missed the bootcamp, I don't know what to tell you because traders are already capitalizing on it. As a matter of fact, the little Twitter website that we have, we tried just talking about it. People are already, as early as this morning, people are asking me, other than our traders, I'm talking about the outside world. Our traders, definitely those who missed out, they have been telling us, hey, they need to get a recording. So we have recordings for you of the bootcamp. If you are just a YouTuber as of now, thank you for watching us on YouTube. The value of the bootcamp recording and with all the material that we have, right? We talked about the quant analysis, and on top of that, we're going to give you 1 month free access to trade with us in our Discord room. Maybe after that, you become a full-time member, but definitely buying those recordings will get you access to our monthly. So we'll get you access to trade these trade alerts, right? And you will be able here to be looking at that when I do this review that say, oh yeah, I know exactly how BYND traded. BYND was a 10-bagger for us. By far, it was the best moving one. And last week video of the alerts, the traders, the subscribers already, they know what we told them about BYND, yeah? And BYND didn't miss because BYND, this is the chart of BYND, folks. BYND went from 123 open to 149. The entire week was mostly bearish, right? But BYND, other than Friday, but this was a great trade, right? Imagine yourself trading this. Why did you not take puts here for the last day? Yeah, because the last day could have gone further up. Yeah, you took some put there for protection, my friend. You woke up the next day. First of all, you made money on those puts. Yeah, and then here, the 133 put pay us nicely. Yes, folks, we trade both directions in this market. So that was the sole 10-bagger if you want from this list. No, though, let's be honest. I think I didn't do quite my full homework. I think Halliburton, HAL, HFC, not so much because the volatility is higher, but definitely I think this is another 10-bagger. So my mistake on that. But our winning percentage, yeah, because for us, our winning percentage, if this stock moved by more than 4%, right? So in this Successful Trading Trade Alerts, we have our own system of qualifying a win, but that's okay. 83% for us, we don't care about that because you can actually do less than that, but you get this nice 10-bagger on here and it just makes your week. So overall, this is how we performed. So I think the average, yeah, the average is about still 15. So this is 16 weeks now. Did I update it? Yeah, 16 weeks. And this is the average move per trade. This is what is leading to this insane number of 10-baggers. So this was just on 4 days, folks, of trading. But obviously, we traded all our trade than just this on here. So let's highlight, yeah, let's go back here and see actually some of the trade that works well for us. Caterpillar works well. On Wednesday, we traded the calls on it. On Thursday, we traded the put. And on Friday, it still moved. I think it moved on the call side. It went to 154 while the market was selling off. Those calls, they were nice because I got a glimpse of that. I just caught a small percentage of that. AMD late, folks. AMD late Friday was actually a great gain. How do we know that? Let me not tell you, but we actually have our winner section here. Yeah, I need to do a better job just showcasing the great win. We're going to talk about that one later. Who's my good friend here, Mr. Greg? Yeah, did we pin it? I don't think we just pinned it. 400% on AMD puts. When he said today, this was yesterday at 5 p.m. Yesterday, we are Saturday here. It's 11:14 Pacific time in California. So the day before that, oh, okay, I cannot hide it, right? This was my good friend, Mr. Lewis. Yeah, Lewis, L-O-U-I-S. Mr. Lewis, L-U-I-S. We still haven't heard from him lately. So, but he's around. So we're waiting for him to become a subscribers on here. Mr. Lewis mentioned that with his knowledge that he gathered in bootcamp, folks, this is what Mr. Lewis was able to do on a stock that for us wasn't on our list, but we gave that as a trade. Because Mr. Lewis is a testament of that, where he was able to trade Nikola stock, NKLA, from 16 cents to 300 to 370. Those were on the 40. What is the 40 put? Yeah, the 40 put expiring next week, folks. Are these weekly? September 20th? No, September 11. Yeah, September 11. Yeah. On there. I think I've made in the yesterday video, I talked about how I traded those, and Thursday wake up and the 42 puts were in the money. My friend, Friday when the stock went up further down to 32, we made money on the 32 puts as well. So that was another great trade. But the one that we are most proud, maybe, are you ready? Gangster. Is it time for gangster trade? We gave this gangster trade yesterday. If you were with us on YouTube in pre-market analysis, there are only 26 people, folks, counting our own traders. And trust, well, the list here, can you see the list of traders that we think we have? But only 26 people show live in a pre-market show. That's giving you a 10-bagger. Like, yeah, oh, I didn't post that 10-bagger, but I would just want to go to the channel on the gangster trade, because we have a channel for gangster trade. What? Yes, we do. So, Peloton, my friend, a lot of traders got into this trade yesterday. Yeah. So I'm gonna see if somebody. Yeah, I think somebody posted on the winners already. So my friend, this contract they went above $1. Late, as usual. So patience, and I'm gonna show you the chart very quickly on here. Yeah, if you don't know what sweep mean, oh, my friend, then you definitely need to get your hand onto the recording of the bootcamp. So, sweep is sweet. Sweep is sweet. That's another moniker, mantra that we're going to be using on here. Let's go into winner section to see if somebody, I think somebody, okay, this is just some exchange that we had this morning about a meeting that we're going to be having Sunday night. So I'm looking for, so Nikolai, 381%, Mr. B. You saw 600% from Mr. November Bravo. That's aka Mr. Lewis. I am looking for something on Peloton. I don't see something on Peloton. Well, I did the video on Peloton yesterday, right? So yesterday, we are Saturday, so I did a video of the market, the daily market recap on it, because it was weak. What time did we share that with our subscriber before we actually went live on here? 5:34 a.m. The show starts usually at 5:40 a.m. Pacific time, right? So Friday, September 11, 2020, 5:34. We wrote that down on that. That was, oh, I know where I saw the comment about Peloton. It was my good friend, Mr. Les. Maybe I need to tag him on YouTube. Oh, not on YouTube, on Twitter. It was my good friend, Mr. Les. Yeah, because I was like, okay, I saw a comment sometimes. So Mr. Les, what did he say? Where was it yesterday? Oh, thank you for the trade. I don't know. I thought there was somebody specifically talk about the trade on Peloton. It was Mr. Les, right? Wasn't it? But it must have been in the winners section instead of the winners section, just winners. Oh, your call on Peloton was on spot. Yeah, Mr. Okay, I knew it was Mr. Les. Well, it happens. So he say, unfortunately, I went very light, meaning that he didn't put. We all can always do that, right? Because when we have a winning trade, I don't know how light Mr. Les went into his trade, but into this trade, meaning we always can say when we have a big winner like that, you say, we wish we bought more contract. That's what Mr. Les is referring to. I'm gonna tag him. When I post the trade, whatever you do on YouTube, I'm gonna tag him that, hey, next time get involved like Mr. Les did, and make sure to go heavy, because what we did, let me show you the chart and we will close on that, right? So sorry about that. Let me just go to the chart of Peloton. Peloton, for me, when I hear Peloton, it makes me think of the Tour de France. Yeah. So yesterday, I think was it yesterday? Or yeah, yesterday, because it was a day trade on Friday for us. Look at this, folks. For us, we can teach you, we can tell you what you were. Go watch the pre-market video, please, the pre-market video for Friday, because we told you the reason why we were confident about giving it as a gangster trade. And boy, it didn't disappoint. But you needed to be patient, because this trade is the very embodiment of what this market is. It challenges you into patience, because we are below VWAP. You know our set of conditions below VWAP, posting lower lows. So you get into the trade maybe somewhere here. For us, we got into the trade somewhere here. Yes, we did. Why? With the advanced gangster, folks, well, also known as gangster sweep. So the sweep is very sweet. So you had to wait, folks. This is noon. But my friend, if you're trading on Friday, we've always talked about it. There's always movement late on Fridays. No, whatever direction, we know how to trade directionally. And this is where really the super gain came in. Yeah. I mean, after that was a bunch of nonsense, but for a good hour and 30 minutes. I remember a trader, when the market started dumping here, they said, one of the traders, none other than July trader of the month, said, oh, I hope, that's him speaking, I hope the market goes down for 3 more hours. In my head, I didn't say anything, because he's a trader of the month. I cannot say anything. So I say, I hope, not that I hope not. In my head, but my reaction was more like that. That's very unlikely, right? There are always deep buyers. But I mean, overall, this thing finished bearishly, because at some point, 84, it finished. My goodness. At some point, we thought there was a reversal here, but as usual, we've talked about this. If there's one thing to think about this market, where we're sitting below moving average, when they fall below those moving average, the trend remains the same, as long as we are not going above the closest resistance. Yeah, the closest resistance here, we had the crossover of exponential moving average 8 period coming below the exponential moving average 20 period. This is a constant thing we're seeing of a bearish setup overall. So here, sideways or anything, trust me, there was decent money to be made here from 84 to 86. I was all over this thing on that day, on Friday. So this is how our week went again. So hopefully you will be consider joining the successful trade alerts, such that next time when we are doing one of these trade alerts reviews, like today, like we do here every Saturday, you find yourself saying, oh yeah, I did trade that, and you are a test of that. Until then, my friend, have a good afternoon, a good evening, a good morning, wherever you are watching from, and we catch you in the next episode. Please, if you are not a subscriber yet, make it a point to subscribe to our YouTube channel, so that you can get the benefit, like many did on Friday, of those trades that we freely give on the channel. Thank you for your time, and we catch you in the next episode. Bye-bye. Hello, and welcome.